Urban Sports Talk Show. I'm your host, Fisher Overstreet. That was a crazy weekend. I don't care who you are. Crazy good for some people, crazy bad for me. Awful weekend. First off, the Patriots lost. Second off, you know, now that I think about it, that was the only thing that went wrong with me. Whole entire weekend. You know, and it sucked. It sucks when your team gets eliminated from the playoffs. You know, the Broncos, I think they were the better team, and they outplayed us. I'm not going to get really too butthurt about, you know, this and this and this. I'm not the type to make excuses. You know that. I was talking about it last week. You win games. That's what you do. You win games. I know it's a team sport. I know you're going to have things happen to you here and there that might be unfair, but you win games. No excuses, you win games. And Manning outplayed Brady last week. Brady had 2 interceptions. Manning didn't have a single turnover. And Manning won the game. Now, Brady, he kind of started firing back near the end and gave the Patriots a chance to win this game. Roll the clip.
This one could close it out. Brady, though, goes down the field to Gronkowski, and he has the football at the 10-yard line.
He was double covered. And what happens when you're double covered? Who's got him deep? In and out. Look at that. So, I got him inside. You got him outside. Gronkowski goes right down the middle, and that was a...
With the game on the line, Brady in the pocket, end zone bound, and it is caught by Gronkowski to make it 20-18. He got away from the Denver defenders.
Double covered again. Tom Brady, under pressure, just threw it up, hoping his guy could out-jump, and Gronkowski does it. Here he is, 87, watching go to the back of the end zone. True double team.
Was he ever out of bounds and come back in to catch it?
No, he was not.
We got an official right there. Of course, every touchdown has to be validated. That looked like he was inside of it.
Perfect coverage. They had it just the size of Gronkowski. 6'6", goes over Chris Harris.
Yeah, so it was a nifty little pass right there. Gronk actually had a really good game, 144 yards. And a touchdown. And the Broncos were double, triple covering the whole game. So I think without a doubt, Gronkowski will go down as the best tight end of all time. He might be the most dominant player in the game today. I know, we're talking about Brady, Manning, talking about Patriots, Broncos. I just want to point that out a second. So Brady connects to Gronk for the touchdown. Still gives the Patriots a fighting chance. But they have to go for 2. Remember, Gronkowski missed the extra point in the first half. He'd made over 500 extra points in a row. And, well, roll the clip.
He hasn't missed a kick all year. Is he going to tie it up and keep it perfect? No, he shanked it. No good. Come on, Broncos. I want to see Tom Brady going home crying today. I want to see tears running down Tom Brady's face.
So we know how the rest happens. Tried the onside kick, couldn't get it to work, and they kneeled and won the game. So Broncos over the Patriots. Peyton Manning over Tom Brady, and possibly Manning's second to last game ever. And kind of a developing story we had this last day or so. He talked to Belichick after the game. Obviously, they were whispering in each other's ear, and Belichick has refused to tell the media what he said to Manning, but audio picked up what Manning said to Belichick, and he said, "This might be my last rodeo," which we all knew that for a while now. But look, the Super Bowl coming up. Panthers, Broncos, which I don't mean to be that guy. I like Peyton Manning, okay? The Panthers have looked really dominant this year. I'm going to take the Panthers 35-10. Be another blowout. We'll see what Manning can do. And honestly, I'm cheering for him. I'm cheering for Manning, but I don't think he'll get it done. 35-10, Panthers over the Broncos. That's my prediction. You can quote me on that. You can do whatever. I hope it's the other way around. I really do. I don't like Cam Newton. I don't like him. This is a huge game for Peyton Manning. Right now, his playoff record, career playoff win-loss record, is at 13-13. If he wins this game, he will A, get his second Super Bowl, so he'll ride off into the sunset. B, he'll finally have a winning record in the playoffs. That's huge. Like I said, saying, you know, the greatest quarterback of all time, and they lose more games than they win in the playoffs. That's not how it works. It's like the Cowboys, America's team. They're not America's team. Is that really what America has come to now? Mediocre. They weren't even mediocre this year. They were awful. They're not America's team right now. So this is a huge legacy game for Peyton Manning. If Manning wins this game, wins the Super Bowl, I think you could consider him the greatest of all time. Well, it was a short show this week, but before I let you go, let's talk some NBA. Now, I broke down the top 5 reasons Cleveland Cavaliers head coach David Blatt was fired this week. Take a look.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.